Hello chess lovers, I have a very beautiful chess miniature for you played by Siegbert Tarrasch against an amateur chess player named Fiedler. The game was played in 1892 in Nurnberg. This was a handicap match and Tarrasch had surrendered his rook on a1 and in return this pawn stands on a3 square. But let's see what are his chances without a rook. Tarrasch started with e4 and e5 by Fiedler. f4, he goes for king's gambit, knight c6, knight c3, knight f6, f takes e5, knight takes e5, and d4. Grabbing the initiative in the center with the tempo, knight c6, and now comes e5, kicking away the knight on f6 square as well. Knight f3, d6, bishop b5, and bishop d7. A very passive move by Fiedler. It was better first to capture on e5, get rid of this powerful pawn on e5 square and only then play bishop d7, but instead after bishop b5 we see bishop d7, white castles kingside, and another passive move, knight e7. Again, it was not too late to capture on e5, instead we see knight e7. Here comes knight g5 and already black is facing some serious problems. Bishop f5 blocking the f-file, but here comes bishop c7, again eyeing on f7 square. d5, closing the bishop's path, but now the white knight captures on d5. The idea is that if knight takes d5, then rook takes f5. And after knight takes d5, black played a horrible move, a6. Not quite clear the idea hidden behind this move. Actually, placing the bishop on g6 square and protecting the pawn on f7 would have been better, but instead we see this terrible a6. Here comes a beautiful tactical shot by Tarrasch. Knight takes f7. King takes f7, knight takes c7, discover check. King g6, which is losing on the spot. Well, knight d5 could have prolonged the game, but this king g6 allows Tarrasch to checkmate in 2. You can pause the video and try to find his next moves. Ready? Did you find this brilliant queen sacrifice on g4 square? Black accepted the sacrifice and now comes bishop f7, and believe it or not, but this is a checkmate. This is just a unique mate, look at this. This rook together with two bishops are mating this poor king. Of course, Mr. Fiedler played terribly, but on the other hand, Dr. Tarrasch proved once again that he was a tactical monster. If you enjoyed this beautiful game, don't forget to give the thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. More games are coming.